Hello and welcome to Leonard Brothers Game. I'm David.
I'm John.
We're still playing DMC. So we found out from the last cutscene, this is the last level, that the main component behind this drink virility is a Succubus. Apparently it's her energy or something coming out of this vial of these. You know, and there's these giant tubes and so on that are carrying the juices or something of the Succubus that is influencing people who drink it. And why did that not work? Okay, here we go. Maybe a second chance? Second win? Second. Aw. There's a time limit to this thing, too. Because at the beginning of this level, we found out that the end of this tunnel is the source of all this issue. I guess you gotta do the first swing first. There we go. Alright. Stop dying. Anyways, finished up the previous section. I got a boost to my health because I happened to just enough there. So anyways, John, as you were saying, you're interesting.
Okay, well I had a question, not sure whether it's interesting or not. But like in my point of reference, at least with holy and unholy weapons, is in Dungeons and Dragons. And with that, typically.
Oh, I'm supposed to. This is another section. Sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
But I forgot
Platform.
that you're supposed to just stand there and pull up the platform and not try to jump towards it because I just keep losing at this point. And I'm going to run out of time. It's probably going to make me restart the level.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's kind of hard to figure out sometimes when you're supposed to stand still and fight, and when you're supposed to jump toward it, you know.
Or manipulate it.
Or manipulate it in some way. How so? But anyways, continue, Jeff.
Anyway, okay. The question was, is there any real benefit to promoting or upgrading your demon or angel quality? So, for instance, like in D&D, you do extra damage against evil when you're using holy powers.
Going along, hurry!
Or you do extra damage against good if you're doing unholy powers.
The weapons, the way they upgrade is like they just upgrade regardless. There's no specific advantage. Obviously, certain weapons that I said have certain advantages. They require you to have damage. You know, with the example there are these ice demons, and why? I have to kill this guy first. Okay, fine, whatever. Moving on. Stop focusing the camera on things I don't want to see. There we go. Do this right the first time. No, maybe the second. Or the third.
I don't have time for
Anyway.
Yeah, the weapons, they have a standard upgrade path, and they do the same damage no matter what, and they don't have the same D&D influences that you want or expect to see from them. Come on, lock on. There we go. I might be able to make it in time. I think for the higher difficulties, though, they decrease the time even more that you have available to this mission. So, if I'm barely making it at this point...
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not particularly my style of games. You hadn't already noticed. I've been skipping several sections because I die more often than not, more by falling than anything. And it's
I don't like the sound of
not
that.
pleasant.
Better hurry up.
Yeah, thanks for telling me. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but lock on.
Open up.
Pull the thing. There we go. Because apparently the way the egg timer works is that it just changed the gravity well, apparently. So it's like now gravity's flowing normally, and if I don't get in there, I fall to my death.
Yay.
Yay, I'm safe. Now we have tunnels.
Oh, what a stink.
And I can't jump or do anything either, so I guess it's another cutscene moment.
Cutscene moment.
Well, I mean, one game that really made that popular was the original Half-Life. Beforehand, everything was static. You weren't as immersed into cutscenes, whereas in Half-Life, or even Half-Life 2 kind of thing, they had this, you could walk around, you could see other things. Everything was created in-game. Unlike a lot of previous games, like PlayStation 1 and before, the in-game engine was not considered capable enough in order to have a decent cutscene made out of it. But since the PS2 and beyond, they've gotten to the point where the in-game cutscenes and the real gameplay are not that different, really. I can't get any upgrades. Moving on. This boss fight was also in the demo, so you get to this point where it's like, this is the Succubus. That's not as pretty as you think a Succubus is supposed to be. It's like, this is not appealing. No, sorry, giant slug beast thing. Yeah.
So you must be the.
Well, I suppose the idea is that it's feeding on people, and looks kind of like Smeagol Golem kind of thing. It's just nasty. So this is the boss battle where you have to use the different weapons to pull yourself to certain sections. And we're gonna skip that because they use profanity. Okay, now we're done. So I gotta pull them out side here. I think the first time I played this in the demo, I ended up dying. And it was kind of hard to figure out how to block her. There we go. Get on back. I won't attack unless I keep moving around. Fly around like Spider-Man. Like another reference to the fact that it was rebooted there. And a miss. Oh, I can hit his legs too.
Don't be shy. Succubus, suck on this.
Oh, no he didn't.
No Succubus joke.
Yeah.
Joke?
I accidentally launched myself over here, so I gotta do that. There we go. She, he, it thing is not very happy right now. Still getting damage on him? No. Oh boy, dead. Well,
what?
that's a good idea.
Over here, sweetie.
Yeah. Woo. Of course, breaking platforms kind of a thing.
Shit. I can't reach it.
I'll do as much damage as I can though. If I can get the thing to show its ugly head like that. There we go. Good damage. And pull off the next plug.
I can't reach it.
Here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Terrible. Okay. Oh, let's finish off this battle already. Ugh, grief. Lock on. Alright, final health bar.
Yeah.
Most bosses have like 2 or 3 health bars at this point, you know? Use angel lifts to move. I don't want to move to another platform. I'm doing plenty of damage right here. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. Finish this guy off. There we go. And one final pull. Now that it's disconnected from its fuel source. It's gonna fall into the acid it made. And you'd think if it's producing this acid, how could it possibly damage it, you know? And you'd think that a creature would be smart enough to have some sort of, if it's immunity to whatever it creates, yeah, you'd think. But it comes back for vengeance. I think this is actually where the demo ends, so this is kind of going to be fresh for me. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Part 2. Maybe? Unless... Okay, part 2.
Told you! You can't
on. Oh dear, man, that's.
But you can
Please.
die apparently.
I can die very easily. Yeah, that's. Lock on. Unless this is more of a lock on at the right time and run away from it. Kind of weird. Sometimes it seems like when you lock on with either weapon, you have to like push the square multiple times as if you're like pulling against the source kind of thing. And
Know what your problem is?
this little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And oh no, all out of pities.
Very nice. Good job.
I think you're all mixed up.
See, mine was funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, now we got this.
Put on his shades. What? Yes. What just happened to his hands?
He went Hulk, like Red Hulk,
Yeah.
maybe? Like, Hulk smash is just growing. Even though that's not his main weapon, you'd think that, you know, he's not going to go melee on everybody here.
He doesn't increase his strength. There you go.
His strength, something.
He can use his sword better.
Anyways, we've gone a little past time, so until next